Okay, so I snuck by all those assholes. And, here we go. This truck looks a little bit familiar, wouldn't you say? Surprise! Monkey see, monkey smoke. He does smoke. Oh, come on, man. That's not good. He gives him an apple. Trades him an apple for a smoke. It's not a fair trade. Cigarettes worth like $5. Fucking Dreppin again.
You. Come on, hop in. It's getting rough out there. I don't think so.
Haha, no smoking in the truck. This is a smoke-free environment. Oh, dude, you're gonna smoke that after the monkey smoked it? Are you serious? Anything monkey lips touch, I am staying the fuck away from.
You've been following me.
How many diseases got caused by stuff like this?
So I decided to check you out.
Gross.
Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community. Especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location. Figures. The B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy. B&Bs. You never heard of them? They're Beauty and the Beast. They're called the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers. Belong to the PMC.
There they are.
Anytime there's a mess,
the Ravens.
Up, they're on the scene leading the elite.
Raging Raven.
That's a female. Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Dreppin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named Solid Snake.
Gee, who could that be?
But from where I'm sitting, Old Snake seems a little more appropriate.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Cheer up. That's the bad news.
The good news is I found this quarter in my monkey's anus.
The street says that beneath those ugly ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead gorgeous. They also say each one of them's been traumatized by war.
Hey, give me the quarter, bitch.
They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. More like victims of war. They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside.
The beast.
Or transforms a snake into beasts. War transforms us. But deep within that shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it, it's like the yolk of an egg.
Enough about eggs! I don't want to hear anything about eggs!
Natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. They've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed.
The brainwashed.
It's gonna free them from all the pain, and all the fury, and all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you.
Or fucking you, one or the other.
Identified so far. The one
You find
just
out.
saw was Raging Raven. There's also Laughing Octopus, a master of mimicry.
Yep.
And Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Mantis?
Yeah. There used to be a guy by that name in the U.S. military.
Yep, Psycho
A
Mantis.
Russian psychic. He could control people's minds.
He could make your
Like
memory
a
card get
sheep
fucked
carrying
up.
the title. She keeps the other B&B's minds in check with her powers.
Octopus? Raven? Wolf? Mantis?
You got it. They're the Snake Hound unit, and they've got you in their sights.
Snake Hound.
Shit.
Not Foxhound,
I
Snake
hate to be
Hound.
in your shoes.
Drebin? I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
No, sir. I ain't no lale-lule.
La 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 la.
I mean, I'm no patriot.
You could say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind.
Ah, military can't say Patriot, huh?
It's for me.
Huh.
The hell are these Patriots? Are they human?
Not anymore, they ain't.
Haha. Plot
They're
exposition.
the law of this world, created over the course of history.
That's why I like this game. It reveals a lot of
This world
stuff.
together keeps this whole mess in check.
We are warriors. We are the very discipline and law that Americans invoke so often.
Yep.
Patriots
From
are
part 2.
the world's greatest military power. They are the war economy, which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic.
Look at all the bling on this guy's hands.
I mean,
What does he think? He's the fucking Mandarin? He used to have a ring on each finger?
beginning, now their law has taken on a life of its own.
A life of its own.
Yep.
He's wearing bling all over his hands, yet he fucking lives in a fucking truck with a monkey.
By people. It's run by the system. No need for high-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI. It works just like natural law. The world's a much simpler place than most folks realize. Every aspect of the Patriot
Oh,
system
boy.
is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties them all together.
This Drebin sure knows a lot of
The
shit.
system is one part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system.
For an arms dealer, he sure knows a lot of insider info.
Inside the Patriots' AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS. I guess they could use it as a haven to lay low.
Haven?
You know, like a tax haven. In the internet society, we have net havens, data havens.
Seventh Havens.
It's someplace where social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside their bodies. Won't be long before people start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after a fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside.
Who says the outside?
The impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's no way?